We are off to a new destination today. Wow.
We did get pulled over by the RCMP.
We are off to a new destination today. We have a pretty early start. We want to get out of here by 7 at the very latest, but we're looking good. I think it's only 6:30 right now. Yeah, I'm just working at getting the cabin packed away. Jonas is making coffee and dealing with dinghy stuff. Yes. It's looking nice. It's a gorgeous morning. Things are all really wet from the dew, but yeah, we had a really nice clear sunrise this morning and we're excited to head on. I think we only have about 15 nautical miles today, not too crazy. And yeah, we're really excited to get to our destination and chill out.
Have a shower.
Have a shower, yeah, it's time for a shower. Well, we lost our breeze, so we're motor sailing again. But yeah, hopefully once we round these rocks, we might get a little more. If not, it's gonna be a motoring kind of day, which I'm not gonna complain about because it is such a beautiful morning. Unreal. That is where we're going. Motor day today. We thought when we rounded the corner we might get some more wind, but there's like so little wind and we're going directly into it, like the little wind that we have. So we've decided to motor because we are racing some tides right now. As the day goes on, in a couple hours they're going to switch and go heavily against us, and we want to get there so we're not like fighting, you know, 3 knots of current. So yeah, it's going to be a motoring kind of day, but it's a gorgeous morning, and yeah, couldn't have asked for a nicer day, really. Maybe with some wind. Porpoises! Wow! That is amazing. Quite quickly.
That thing is huge.
Yeah, wow.
What is that?
I think it's a seal. Oh, hi, buddy. Oh, he's sunbathing. Hi. Well, we're on the home stretch. Ready to catch. Wow, we had a bit of a rocky catch, but we made it. We're here. Our hook had a terrible malfunction at the worst of times. That's why we always have 2 hooks ready, just in case one, like our one is supposed to put the line through, but it just got all jammed, so yeah, we were able to grab out the other hook. Well, we made it. We had a much needed shower and are absolutely exhausted. We had a super fun sail today. I shouldn't actually call it a sail. We ended up motoring the entire way. We got the sail up for a little bit, but there wasn't a ton of wind and we were going directly into the little amounts of wind that we had. We were also, it turns out we were fighting current. We kind of got our times messed up and we thought we were going with the current, but we were actually fighting it. So yeah, we ended up motoring, but it was a gorgeous morning. I love our early mornings when we get up and just go. We saw porpoise, which is really cool.
Oh yeah, I think it was a group of porpoises, but only one was coming up each time.
Yeah, yeah, it was kind of funny. And obviously a bunch of seals, which I love seeing. They're all so much fun to see. We're on a mooring ball right now, so it's super chill. Like, we don't have to worry about anchoring, and yeah, we're gonna hang out in this spot, I think, for a couple weeks and then see where we go from there. We're hoping to do a lot more cruising around. Our engine was running really great, just like normal, so we think the fuel filter helped a lot. We will definitely be doing some more work on our fuel tank and the primary fuel filter, but at the very least we made it here safe and sound. We got the engine running at regular RPMs, and yeah, Blue Moon's doing well.
I'm not looking forward to doing work on the primary filter.
No, well, the prime and the tank. Like, if we have to clean out the tank, it'll be a bit of a job.
Yeah, well, we probably will have to do that at some point.
We were talking to our neighbor who had to do it recently, and yeah, he said he was sort of elbows deep in grime for a couple days, but we'll get her done at some point.
We have lots of boats going by, which is why you can hear the fender banging outside.
People rip through here and make massive wakes with their boats, which is kind of frustrating because, you know, there's lots of boats around here and we're all sitting on them and living on them, but anyway, we'll get used to it.
It feels really good to be out of the city. It was getting super busy downtown, so we'll be happy to have more space. It'll be a change of pace for us. We're looking forward to sort of figuring it out. Still lots of questions up in the air, how we're going to commute and work and where we'll be. Like, we have a few different spots in mind for the summertime to sort of facilitate the routines we need on the mainland, but time will tell how that all works. And yeah, for now we're really happy to be here.
I feel like for me, being in the city, I don't notice it, but like, I think I hold a higher level of stress. Just having like people and noises and like, it's super, I find the city to be really like stimulating. And just getting here, I instantly feel like I'm just like totally relaxed, which is such a good feeling. I'm so excited. Like I can't even explain how excited I am to be here. We did like 16 nautical miles today. If you're interested in our tracks, we will be sharing our Navionics tracks on our Patreon page. That's just the best way that we feel we can share those. It took us a long time since we were fighting currents. Like, it was super slow. I think we were out there for what, like 4.5 hours?
Yeah. One slight hiccup is that we did get pulled over by the RCMP for the first time out in the boat. We were sort of watching this boat come at us from like a long ways away. We could see like they were oncoming, so we sort of moved. We tried to indicate the track that we were taking, and then they slowed down. And so for a long time we were watching them like, okay, what's this boat doing? Like, are they coming? We think they were probably looking at us with binoculars or something. Then they sped up again and came right up to the boat and sort of they sort of spun around, did a turn. And I thought maybe at first they were just gonna wave at us or say hello. And then they had their lights on and they pulled us over, which is funny in the water because at the time we were trying to go through this cut and it was like there was big rocks on the shore, so it was a pretty awkward spot. Also really strong tidal currents. Anyway, they came up, said hello, and said that they were going to check the boat, so we sort of rafted up to them and they asked us for our safety gear, which we have all of our safety gear. It was just not easily accessible, so we had to dig through the different holds, and that's the main lesson from that. Like, when you're getting pulled over, you just want all your stuff like readily accessible so it just is smooth and easy. Anyway, the police stop went relatively fine. We didn't get a ticket because we had everything. But next time we want to try and make sure all of our stuff is together.
Which it should be, because it's safety gear.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And we have, like, everything we need is in the place closest to where we need it. Like, we keep our fire extinguisher in the kitchen.
Yeah, it was a good lesson learned, and yeah, definitely a new experience for us, for sure. But they were nice about it, and yeah, they were patient with us while we were scrambling around the boat to find everything, and yeah, just one more thing, like, we are very much learning as we go, so one more thing to
Be aware of.
Be aware of, yeah.